Okay. When we get back to Arish, well, we have to tell him that... Well, we have to tell everybody that Salvador is gone. I got his ID just now, though. As a collectible, I think? January 19th. Salvador Lin. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. I should be expecting to see the TV here, yes. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of, When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. See report for the results tested with prime candidate Is that number a little bit too long to be 6? The object is currently bound by... Was it Lin Salvador? The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. A figure had been seen over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who had discovered a man named had bound himself to the object. Mr. Was detained, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Oh my god, what did they do with the guy? We'll never know. Oh, this is sweet. Check this out. Dang. Now we can go back to the anchor. Oh, okay. You don't like the idea of that? Don't avoid it. Yeah, okay. At long distances, I think I need to go back to Pierce. Even if I don't like it. Well, the other long distance weapon I have is launch, of course. Come on. It's nice that we have launch now, but I feel like it's pretty hard to take advantage of in combat. Because I gotta worry about levitating, and I gotta worry about shooting. Oh! Oh my god, that is a freaking desk. Post-box procedures. Black rock paneling has proven effective in hindering, but not eliminating, the object's altered effect. Oh, the rooms are made of black rock. Oh, I thought they were like sound panels, but it's black rock. Agents in the immediate vicinity may still experience paralysis. Keeping a distance of feet from the cell is recommended, unless agent is confirmed to be non-susceptible, like me. A dark blue US postbox, model Paint is chipped at the edges. The item itself is empty, with no mail discovered inside at the time of retrieval. The item seizes the motor functions of organisms, meeting an unknown criteria. Paralyzed subjects are still capable of moving their eyes and limited speech. During tests, approximately 16% of agents remained unaffected by the item. Age, gender, race, height, weight, blood type, eye color, clothing, place of birth, diet, heart rate, and socioeconomic standing are all factors proven to have no correlation to an individual's vulnerability to the item. Victims' states of mind were recorded during the onset of paralysis, but no emotional correlation has yet to be found. Back in the clock's place, we read about how the truck transporting the postbox back to the Bureau was paralyzing people along the way. Apparently because of some unknown criteria that we can't figure out. They had a good portion of paralyzed people to study from, so whatever this hidden factor is, maybe it's something beyond our comprehension. Hopefully only for now. We got the TV now, but can we fix this room? Is that even a thing? I don't know. So these, I always thought they were sound panels because they look the exact same, but the material is black rock. Oh. Hey, where are my agents? There were agents here before. I know y'all around here somewhere. Fort Pierce? It might be good if we can get a mod that makes it so we shoot faster, or maybe there's more projectiles per shot or per clip. I don't know where you guys are. I hear you. The guy's still there. Should I talk to him? Wait, what? Is that the same guy? No, I guess we just don't want to talk to him right now. Okay. Hey, so does the... Oh, shoot! Frick! Just fell down the elevator. Okay. That works. I think we might be screwed. But we do have levitation, right? But can that really help me out here? I don't know. I've accidentally fallen down the elevator shaft. They want me to go to the 5th floor, so I thought they wanted me to take the elevator. But maybe all they wanted me to do was freaking levitate myself up there. Okay. At least I'm not dead. We actually haven't been here before because it's the 2nd floor. Oh, what is that? Christmas tree? Oh, the pram! We've read about that one before. What did it do again? It was continually smoking. So much that it killed somebody with the smoke. Something something, law of conservation of energy. Feels like most of these items do stay put if you don't do anything crazy. But some of them, like the TV, are the real problematic ones. Archives. Now that's not really where Dylan is, but I don't see why we don't want to come here first. Tight security. Yeah? Hey, they're not moving. Now's my chance. Oh? Oh no, it's one of those things! The astral spike. What do I do? I can't really do much here if it's like that, right? I can look around, but it's constantly gonna be trying to get me. Hello? There is a cluster here. There we go. So if we want to look around the archives, we'll just have to be constantly threatened by the spike. That might be the case here. Hey, 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 can you not break the building? Just checking out these rooms here, that's all. Do you know how to come upstairs? You're ruining the place! What are you doing? Someone spent a long time building this place, you know? Okay, I don't know if we're looking for anything particular here. This place is huge, though. Maybe unless we know what we're looking for specifically, this place isn't gonna be too much use to us. For now. Okay, why don't I take this time to play with my mods for the Pierce a little bit? I gotta get more mod slots for the other stuff too. For Pierce. Right now we have a damage while aiming, It's nice, but is there anything more, anything better? Zoom. No. Damage after a kill? Could be interesting. Damage while aiming. Oh, this one's better. It's at least a straight upgrade from what I have right now. Grip! I'm still using freaking level 1 mods, my goodness. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it at that for now, and we'll deconstruct this one. Grip. We're not using it right now, but it's probably good practice for us to just switch it up anyway. Oh, I still have this level 1 one because the headshot damage, we haven't found anything to replace it yet. We have, but it's on spin right now. What about the second one? Damage against enemy armor. Damage after kill. Damage after kill. Why not? Seems like the astral fugue stays in its own area. It doesn't really try to encroach on what you're doing. Or does it? What are you doing, friend? Oh, okay. I think this counts as encroaching on what I'm doing. Altered item behavior changes. Recently, there have been some alarming changes in behavior and altered effect in 2 altered items in the Panopticon. The and the have become much more aggressive, with entirely new effects manifesting for no discernible reason. The items have been investigated for updated containment procedures to counter these new effects, with one successfully discovered to be contained by constant visual contact. The fridge. But this development is worrying. What if all the altered items undergo this behavioral change? We need to find out why this is happening. What is changing? Handling these altered items has also resulted in numerous Panopticon staff being crazy. I would say they've gone to the astral plane, but these aren't objects of power. Not one of them has come back. Thus, plus the uptick in astronauts not returning from their dives, has me wondering what the hell is going on. Is anyone looking into this? Is there any plan? This was written up by Langston. Okay, more importantly though, we have a guy hot on our trail right now, so I think we gotta go! We gotta go! It's learn how to use stairs. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Wait, we're back in the same place again. Or are we? Panopticon Methods Proposal. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the oldest house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions, or words, or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day, and I have good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. The items crave something. If we initiated a series of praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images into pieces of that could be visited throughout the bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to or which only leads to the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. Like criminals. Oh. See, things like that really do imply that these items have some kind of intelligence or sentience going on. Langston wrote that, but does anybody believe him? Okay, we gotta make it fast because that thing is still around the corner here. Seems like there's plenty of items here. Oh god, what is this? Threshold kids?
TV! Let's watch Jockeys in Space!
It's not safe.
But Star Captain Hee-Haw!
Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before.
What?
Looks safe to me.
Dockers in space!
Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Oh my god. He lost his voice. Okay. Somebody was being forced to watch these tapes here. That's a pretty high quality puppet show, to be honest. Isn't it? Somebody had to make all the props and stuff. And the goal of these shows is to teach the kids what they should and shouldn't do. But we haven't come across any of those kids so far. Unless if they, grow up and stuff. So for example, like Dylan, when he was younger, he would have been a threshold kid. Not on my watch. Nice. It's good for long distance. Oh, no more chair, guys. Ow. Hey, be mine. I'm getting hit again, trying to seize people. Not me, other people. I think that's it for this floor, right? Unless if there is something here. No, this is where we saw the document. This place is kind of confusing. There's a lot of floors, but they all look the same. Plus, the astral thing is still around here. Oh, I didn't even get this. Level 6. Gotta be joking me. Okay, are we happy? We haven't checked out the bottom floor, but the astral thing is around here, right? Although I do— oh god, it's there. Do get the impression that I can't cross over to the beginning area of this place though. So that is a small relief. What's this? Shelter. We're still within the archives, I guess. Oh. Okay. Who was screaming? Ah! Fuck my life! I knew it! I freaking knew it! At the last moment, I had a bad feeling. And they're all the explosive ones, too. Look at how many there are. Are we happy? We can't leave. Not that I'd want to. Before getting rid of all these guys. We can't let them stay here. Dude, how many of them are there? They just keep spawning. Okay, we also can't let them gain any more ground because we're getting pushed back here. It's really not good. Are we happy? God, that's what that screaming was. At the very last moment, I got a bad feeling about opening this because when I walked up to it, I noticed the straps on the box were moving. Now, I'm not sure if the straps regularly move, but like when I walked over here, I was like, huh, how come that happened? And then the next second I knew, all those guys started trying to get at me. Oh, yeesh. Well, if we ever need help, we know where to go. Mr. Spiky, are you still around? Yep, you are. I don't think there's actually too much else around here, though, besides the... oh. Bathroom? Which I can't come into, because the room is too small. Haha! You better not be right at the door, though. Oh! Book Club. Oh boy, another one? Book Club Thoughts by Philip P. Unless you hooked me right away. It began with visceral dismemberment scenes and this great unsettling vibe created by the unexplained creature they named the Fix. As an avid horror fan, I loved how the story veered from the genre conventions into something a little more, for lack of a better word, weird. Everything felt familiar, but just a little off. The characters even comment on it, saying how their lives felt out of control, as if they were just programmed to perform the same empty actions over and over. Very meta. Okay. And I love the way they left the ending wide open. What happened to the guy ordered to watch those monitors for the rest of his life? Did the Fix get him? Is he dead? Did he end up in the parallel reality with the others? We don't know, and that's okay. All in all, an interesting read. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. Points deducted for some of the clunky dialogue and unbelievable choices the characters made. I mean, who the hell would follow orders from their boss in the middle of such a horrible slaughterfest? But I guess I shouldn't demand too much realism from a work of fiction. Oh, I didn't really get as much of a feeling as with the other ones, but this review here feels like it's directly commenting on Control itself. I know we have levitation now, but I'm so used to just walking around normally that it never really crosses my mind that we can use this. Multiple Panopticon cells breached. Yes, a good reminder for me to go get Dylan. Do you want to let me out? Thank you. Now, from level 2, how do we get back up to level 3? Oh, maybe the stairs? Are there stairs? There's those random platforms everywhere, but that's not... Like, for example, I can't float up here, can I? I can float over there. Oh, shoot! Not what I meant to do. Not just yet. Do you think I can make that? Seems a little bit far. I'm not confident. But other than that... Okay, we can go downstairs first, right? Back down to the very beginning here. We finish this one. Containment incursion. Oh, frick. What is it? Kill enemies in the containment sector. Okay, that was a good one anyway. Astral constructs. Can we upgrade anything here? Spin or shatter? No, I can't do spin because I need 2 more corrupted samples. This one I can do. but will it interfere with upgrading spin? Pierce. I'm missing a hidden trend. Because right this moment, I'm not using Shatter, so I'm a little bit hesitant about immediately putting all my resources into this. But I guess we will anyway, sure. We're still okay here, just need the missing thing. And... oh, there's a new one, Construct Charge. But I don't think I had the resources for it anyway. Charge. Alright. A lot of things going on here. For Shatter. What am I using right now? Damage against enemy armor. How about tighten the projectile spread? This could be a good one. I'm not sure. That would make it less shotgunny. Recoil. I don't think recoil is that important. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Okay. Oh, we're going back to the beginning here, right?
Can we provide any assistance at this time, sir?
Only if you can reboot the cell door protocols without manually accessing them.
Sir, we are not capable of completing that task. Please assign us a different task.
Why are you talking like that? You know what? Never mind. I'll take care of it.
Why are you talking like that?
Is the TV back in its box yet? There's no rush or anything. It's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
It is. But we need to find Dylan.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
It's funny because he does look like he would work at the post office. I think it's the balding hair.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
That's true. Whoever looks after the altered items has to be someone like this, alright?
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like
Good
storms.
question.
Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Hey, that actually is good information here. Objects of power are the ones where we get sent to the astral plane at. And we bind with them.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Surprisingly sounds like a normal company. Yeah, just work my way up from the bottom.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Yep, I'll be getting Dylan. Just give me a second here. The elevator. Can we... oh my gosh. starting to see the good points in Pierce, but I am scared of missing. Like that. Ow! Where are you? We all happy? Doesn't sound like it. Who's not happy? Right, so I thought this was a full circle that went all around, but we can't go over on the other side. There is a post box. Who's screaming? The elevator. We can only go to 4. How did the elevator come back down without me? I don't think I called it down, right? Probably on the 4th floor. We gotta find a good spot to levitate up to the 5th. It's been a real tough night. I'm going to assume that everything we've seen so far all happened in the same night. And when you think about it like that, it's so stressful. Haven't eaten a good meal, haven't slept. Just been here the whole time. Okay, I'll be back for you, alright? I'll be back. Don't you worry. Just gotta find a good spot to levitate from here. This goes to 8! But separate elevators, probably. Do you want me to go there? I'm scared. It does seem like this used to be an elevator. What? At least we made it to the underbelly. And now we're on 5. 2 can play at the sniping game. Whoa. There's a big swan. P6. We can start from this side. It's a balloon. And a dead balloon? I was wondering why it was floating, but balloons do float. That's still within our rules of nature. Don't know why, but this looks so scary to me. Maybe because it's so big. Water cooler. Well, maybe we can look at it this way. If they're still in the containment cell right now, it should be okay. They're not aggressive yet. And hopefully they never will be. It's a crowbar? P6.
Dylan. He's so close.
But if there was a breach, he wouldn't still be here, would he? Just wondering how on guard I have to be right now. Will he recognize me?
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
I can. Can I answer you? Maximum security. Live subject.
He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in.
What?
He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Okay, well that's a bit of a curveball. We come all the way to find our brother, and he's where we started at. Dylan Faden, Daily Observations, Confidential. 9:30, breakfast. 11:54, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 3 minutes later, asks for TV to be turned on, staff do so. 3 minutes later, lunch is brought, breakfast is removed. 2 minutes later, eats lunch. 2:38, uses toilet. 4:03, begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4 minutes later, becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 2 minutes later, sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. 6:12, comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff reviews. 4 minutes later, sleep? Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. They treated him like a little kid here. Okay, what kind of powers do directorial candidates have? I'm a director. I can use a gun. I can cleanse things. But someone who has the potential to do these things, what powers do they have exactly? Just a random little... Okay. There's actually nothing here. Can we get out? I don't think so. Nice try, though. He says he's different. Yet, what does that mean? What is that written with? It's kind of black. He's dangerous. This is no way to live, though. Has he been like this for the past 17 years? More importantly, how does he feel about him being like this and me not having been like this? Are we like, is he my younger brother, or are we like twins, or what? I don't think we know. Well, he knew I was coming, so I feel like he definitely has some paranatural powers. Oh, that's the... Right, level 6. We don't have level 6 yet, do we? We got Salvador's ID earlier, but that doesn't count. Scared myself. Oh, that's beyond the level 6 door. There's not much in here. Okay, we could very simply go back to Emily right now from a control point, or we can go get the anchor first. Really, either way is fine, I think. So why don't we finish off some loose ends first, then? Go get the anchor and then go back to Dylan? Yeah? Oh my god, that levitation is amazing. Okay. How far down do we want to go? This is level 3? Have we been to level 3 before? Oh, we gotta freaking find help for the guy with the fridge. That's right. Oh no, we haven't. Is that like a surfboard? Yes? Okay, not too much else around here. These are all well-behaving items, but being kept like prisoners, like criminals, which is something that Langston said we should not be doing. 'Cause altered items have feelings too. And you wouldn't want to hurt their feelings now, would you? Fire break. Alright.
Numerous cell breaches at every level. These hiss things are a bad influence on my collection.
Collection?
Let me know when the hiss are gone. I miss my desk.
I thought you wanted me to let you know about... Oh, okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
Wait, so for the
like
fridge?
always.
In my head, for the fridge, what we had to do was come back to Langston and tell him about it, and then maybe he can find someone else to help the guy out. But maybe we just go to the guy directly. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess we gotta go back to level 4. Hey!
Keep your eyes open, Philip. Keep them open. Hope. Hope. Hope.
Is he even allowed to blink?
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right.
Philip P.
My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
If this is Philip P., it might be the guy who wrote the review. The book club review. Ah, so we had to come back to this guy first and then go to Langston. Thankfully, though, we should be able to just do that with the fast travel marker. Oh, that was fast. That was instantaneous.
I better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I don't understand why you can't just get this guy to do it.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.